what's going on? Mod86 here, back to 2004 Toyota Sequoia. And if you're looking to get these amber lights right here inside your headlights for the pre-05 models with the retro headlights, just watch this video. I'll show you how to do it. Hope you guys enjoy. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and get this headlight removed here along with the side marker. The side marker is simply just held in by this little push retainer. The light simply just slides out. And it looks like we have 1, 2, and I think there's another one, but we'll go ahead and get to that. Got the side marker removed. It does look like there are 3 bolts holding this in. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and get this headlight removed. Let's go ahead and take a look at our kit content here. Here are the 194 T10 amber bulbs. I've already powered these up. They are super bright in amber color, which I'm looking for. So these are super nice, good quality. We have our 194 sockets here. This will be plugging into the back, and we will simply just have to plug that bulb into this socket, and we have a positive and negative wire that we will be T-tapping into the parking lights. We have our red and black wire here. This is 18 gauge T-taps already, and inline fuses just to make sure we don't pop nothing or short anything out. We'll run one of those in line. But here's the kit content. Everything you see here will be down in the description. I have the amber T10 bulb powered up here so you can see what it looks like. Nice amber light, all the amber LEDs around the sides. Looking good, nice quality bulb. Alright, I got the headlight removed. I have the 194 amber bulb in there and it looks good. So I went ahead and just kind of fast forwarded to the step here. Wasn't quite sure if this was going to fit in the back of the headlight socket. There is a modification that you will have to do to this to get this to fit into the back of that socket. But good thing, it's just going to require a little bit of Gorilla Tape. You know, this thing's going to stay in here. It's a pretty nice tight fit once you put this on here. You know, the connector for these headlights are pretty much unobtainable unless you have them from the factory. So just going to go ahead and make this work. I like it. It looks good. I am happy with the modification. There we go. Just pretty much built up with some of the Gorilla Tape. And then I have the stopper on the back here to stop this from falling in. Just kind of turn it in. There we go. You know, make it work. You know, this is what's available to us. If you want to go ahead and get this amber bulb in the headlight, I'm going to proceed with this and go ahead and wire it up. Looking good. Alright guys, let's continue this. So this is the modification we have to do to this to get it fit into the back of the housing. See, right now kind of just it's a little loose in there. So I went ahead, just took the Gorilla Tape, just cut a piece about 6.5 inches long, just tore it down the middle. This piece is a little bit bigger than that one. We're going to take this big one, wrap it around here, and then we'll take the small one, wrap it around the top, so that's a nice stop so the bulb doesn't fall in there. Okay, let me go ahead and apply these 2 pieces and get the modification done. Alright, we got the 1 layer of the Gorilla Tape. You can see it added to the thickness of it. So now it's in here nice and snug. Look at that. That's what we want. And then we'll go ahead, put the stopper on the back so the bulb doesn't fully slide in. And there's the modification. That's the stopper. So you put it in here, slide in nice and tight, and then that piece will stop the bulb from sliding in. Looks good. Alright, now we can go ahead and add some wire to here, put our inline fuse in here, and we can extend the wire to run it to the turn signals, parking lights. I will be running a 10 amp here on the inline mini fuse. We've extended our wires here. I'm going to go ahead and electrical tape this whole thing, but just wanted to show you where I made the connections. And there is the inline fuse, followed by about 2 feet of wire so we can T-tap into the turn signal side marker. Let's go ahead and get this all wrapped up. Once you got everything all electrical taped, it looks pretty good in there. Let's go ahead and reinstall the headlight and start running the wires towards the turn signal side marker. Once I got the headlight reinstalled, just going to run the wire under the headlight over here to the side marker. Alright, once you got the headlight back in, still have to install the bolts, but the wire right here, you can see the fuse. It's ran under the headlight right here, and I have a zip tied to this harness that runs to the side marker. It'll go ahead and it'll free up some of that weight, make sure it doesn't pull on that little connector. But let's go ahead and find some T-tap areas to get this powered up. Right, we have the lights on, powered on. Went ahead and disconnected the connector here. Gonna take my multimeter, find the 12 volt source and the ground so we can T-tap our wires in. So I have my multimeter on here. So it looks like the top, just this green, not the green and the black, but just the green up top. I'm getting a 12 volt, so you know that's the power. You can try the middle one, there's nothing, but I'm pretty sure that the bottom one is for the blinker, to activate the blinker sequence. Let me go ahead and just try that theory out real quick. Okay, went ahead and probe this bottom one here. We have the turn signal activated, but since there's no bulb in here, we're getting the hyper flash. So that bottom one is the hyper flash signal. Looks like we will be tapping. This will be our ground, this white and black, and just the solid green will be our positive. Let's go ahead and get the T-taps prepared to get power and ground. Alright, got my connectors all crimped on, have the T-taps secured. So the green will be the positive, and the white with the black will be the negative. Let's go ahead and get them hooked up and check out this light. Looking good. All powered up, T-tapped, looking good. Looks awesome. Nice amber light in there. Looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and repeat the process for the passenger side. Alright you guys, hope you enjoyed the video on how to install the Amber 194s inside your headlights. And as always, Monday to 6.